Hello, hello. We are here. Ligue 1. I have had quite the struggle of a transfer window. Um, we'll see who's gone out first. So, Alderher went 16.5, got Atamani out, and Tape also left. I believe that was all after. No, that was January. Should have read them really. But Alderher's gone. Also, we've got Carbonnier, Sunu both went for low amounts. Charbonnier, sorry. It's a youth prospect, and he started sulking. He's about three and a half, possibly 4-star. But I sold him for like 20k. But we've also got 50% of his next sale. So if he does become anything, then they'll get half of the fee. Mastali, 2.4 mil. Quite happy about that. He's worth 3 apparently, but he wasn't getting a lot of game time with us. Played all right, but with me playing Charm and the other guys coming through and only using 2 midfielders, I thought I could afford to lose him. And to be fair, I needed to bring the money in. So, Klaus Anderson we've also loaned out along with Jerome Durand, both very youngsters. Good potential. So hopefully they'll get their ratings bumping up when we go. We've bought in Rocky Bushiri, centre back. Pretty tidy. It says he's a right back there, but he's not. He's a centre back. If I click on this, I'll tell you him as an actual centre back. Okay, it just didn't really change much. Has him as Ligue 1. Just good. Poor first touch, bit annoying, but yeah. We also brought in, as you saw there, David Ngono. This fella, David. Again, he came through on the scout reports from Cameroon, so I just signed him because his wages are really cheap. And I thought he looked alright, but yeah, 5 determination might be a bit of a struggle, but I think he's already League 1 standard, so we got him for, well, we got him on a free. No, he's League 2, but we got him on a free, and he'll definitely cover the role of one of our centre backs should they leave. To be fair, I could look at selling one of the centre backs. Diego Altoub, goalkeeper, backup, says he's happy to be a backup, an emergency backup, and he's worth 1.9 million. So if for some reason Bedfian gets injured, we've got a capable backup, should we say. Marvin. You may recognise him from my other save. He's the one who is South Korean, Spanish, and Nigerian. Didn't really get a chance to play him in the Lazio save, but his name's Marvin Olawale Akinlabi Park. I just think it's fantastic. But he's definitely going to get some game time with us. He's better than Ochieng now, but Ochieng's also got potential, so they're kind of battling out for that right hand side. And he can play right mid and right wing as well, which is very helpful. And Reece Devine we also got on a free for that left back cover. Ideally, I'd have got a good right back so I could play Leroy on the left, but I just can't seem to find one that's good and reasonably priced. So I think for the time being now, Leroy's my right back. But we've got Divine and Perry that are both on that left hand side who are battling out for that side. Other than that, that's really all we've brought in. So we'll see what we've got to go into the game. So we've got Bedfian in goal, Leroy, Divine, and Bone and Bushiri in the middle. And Gono's on the bench. I've brought a lot of the youth players up, but I've also I brought them into the first team, and then also still paying for their youths, so they'll still get their game time that they need. So he's not one of the better ones. Schaefer, good potential, balanced personality. Turned off him. Looks pretty handy. Left back. Who's the other ones? Laurent, another one really high potential. Good centre back. Actually, acceptable height really. 19 bravery. It's always nice. 11 jumping is a bit concerning there. The other Charbonnier, which is the one that I was got upset because I thought he was leaving, is a right back. He looks very useful. And his support as well. So I think what I'm trying to do is train him to be a fullback on attack. But I'll play him as support probably. But it just gives him a little bit more training. Sorry, it makes him a little bit better offensively. Might make that to passing or something to that effect. Oh, I didn't want defensive positioning. Passing, yeah, vision. So we'll get that up. So we want his passing to be good. Who are the other ones? Petrak was another youngster. Again, decent potential. I'm not very keen on people being eccentric, but he is, so we're going to have to deal with it. Satora, as we know of, very good, very young. Still training him up to be a normal centre mid. That's pulling up now. It was only Carolero and ball winning that he was 2.5 stars earlier, so it seems to be training through quite quick on that. The other fella, where is he? He's really good. Oh yeah, Pelops. He's good. Youngster. Reunionese. Malqui, there he is. He's our best youngster now, I believe. Augustin Malqui. Looks good. I mean, trying to train him as a Mazzala back here, so I think he'd be better as that sort of coming in from deep role, because he likes to get forward whenever possible, so he can play really anywhere in that sort of T shape here. Simon, the guy that was out on loan. There's loads of really good youngsters here, so it's fun times. I don't know who this Niar is. Oh, I think he's the first one that I clicked on, actually. Yes, there's a bunch of youngsters. There's a few guys that are in on trial. He's a right back I'm looking at. He would do the job for me because he's fast and he likes to get forward. But I have no wages left to offer, so I can't do that. And also, Momo Torre, I want to bring him in. Again, look at these stats, they're brilliant. But I've got nothing, so I can't bring him in. The only thing I'm thinking is to try and sell Leroy. I did have an accepted bid for 30 million and 50% of his next sale from Brentford, but he rejected the contract, so I think that was kind of a bug. I don't think it would have actually gone through. So I might have a look at cashing in on Leroy. I don't know. But if I do, I want at least 10 million. At least, but to be fair, I'll be pushing for a little bit higher than that if I can. This is the only way really I want to bring money in, so I think I might take the hit on losing him and improve the rest of the team. I don't know, but I think Torre and Kuo are the ones I really want to bring in. I'll get rid of these other trials as well because they're alright. He's one that I was looking at for a loan, but it's really frustrating that I've got someone that's that good that I can bring in, but I just haven't got the funds to do it. And the team haven't even got the funds, so I can't even try and push for the board to give me some more money because they just haven't got it. So it's quite frustrating. Another right back, to be fair. So it's either between him or Kuo. Honestly, I don't know. He's faster. He's got better vision, but the other guy's better at everything else. So I think, to be fair, even if I looked at Fiamatzi, he's still going to look for loads more than I could afford. So I can only offer about 3k at the moment. 3.8, I think it was. 3.4. So there's just no chance I can offer it. But other than that, I think I'm going to carry on going with our attacking football. We'll definitely play this game against Stade Rennais, and we might squeeze in the game against Caen as well, because they were the ones that knocked us out. And as we do in France, Stade Rennais will be our final fixture as well, annoyingly. So I might do Rennais and probably just do Rennais today, and I might do Cup and Caen later in the year, because I do want to play Caen because they were the ones that knocked us out of the Cup in the first round. I'm not liking the look of November. Lyon, PSG, and Marseille. I think we just need to write that month off. Doesn't help that it says "ha" in the thing as well. Fun times. Let's get into it. I've been stalling long enough. I'm going to stall a bit more. Big Freiburg, sorry, not a good team. Terrible team. Drew with Nice, who was still our parent club for some reason. Got absolutely battered by Sporting. Marcus Edwards. Drew with Atalanta in the Asman Trophy. And then beat Schalke, actually. So we got in a few $100 there. I can't really squeeze another one of these in. I may be able to do one. No, not really. I might be able to do one between the PSG and Marseille games, just simply to get a little bit of money in. But I feel that when the stadium's being loaded up from the games, we'll be picking up a lot of gate receipts. So I've been talking for about 10 minutes now, so I suppose we'll get into it. I can only delay for a certain amount of time, can't I? And I want it to be longer. I don't want to do it. So, yeah, I think we covered the team earlier. We've got Marvin and John Max. Fantastic pair of names. We've got Manzangala Singer as well back. The one that we sent out on loan that was rapid and tiny. Right, so... Nobody expects us to get a result. I'll be saying that every week if I say it now. We've got nothing to lose. I don't want to say either of these things. Go and give the fans a performance to cheer. Ooh, a few of them actually cared, and I'll tell them I've got the faith in them. Usually they don't care about the fans, which is nice. Cusson, good player. Berger. A few decent players these have. And then you look at my team. Chimene and Koulibaly are the only two actual decent players. We're not bottom of the league yet. The longer we do that, better. Realistically, I think we all know he's just going to be trying to keep afloat this season. So just scraping points whenever we can, really. I do need to just check I'm not on extended highlights. I'm not. That's good. We'll encourage the boys. I'm trying to use that link with Leon to get some players through. There's just no one there. The only thing I could probably do is go into their youth and try and get another striker there, but I'd just be bringing someone in for the sake of bringing someone in. I don't particularly want to do that. I don't know if they'd be expecting me to play him, so I don't know. I'm really torn on what to do with Leroy. I might do to this game. And then come back after the end of the transfer window and see what I can do in that gap. What on earth are these big old dents here? I think this is supposed to be a raised area and it's not raised enough. I honestly don't know what this is. There's just a cross that... It's just strange. It just is. This door goes into a sand pit. This doesn't appear to go anywhere. Why not? Why not? It took us 8 minutes to concede our first goal. And in less than convincing circumstances as well. Which I don't know if it's good or bad, to be quite honest. We'll fire him up. Change it to body language. It's a good head from Divine, that was. Lapalainen's still quite good, actually. I think, if anything, he's got a bit better than Koulibaly. Oh, dear. Oh, I hope this isn't our season. We need to fight bravely against relegation. Stade Rennais. They're better than us, but they're not one of the better teams in the league. These are the ones we need to be trying to get a result against. And I don't think it's going to happen. 3 teams we need to make sure that they're worse than us. Just 3. Marvin pops one in. Bashiri with a goal in his debut. That's encouraging. I did tweak my tactics. So I recently watched Dylan's video about it. Just the corner. So I did something similar to it anyway, but apparently it's the one that you should put your best aerial player on lurk at near post rather than attack it. So I'll just tweak them around a bit. Hopefully it will have some benefit for us. Hopefully. That's Real Madrid, Nacho, that is. Demand some more for the break. Ah, the latest scores aren't on my division, are they? What are they on? Ligue. There we go. So there's a few games later today. Stad Brest are the ones we want to keep an eye on as well. I didn't check the best season preview. I'll do that after this game. Right, go on, Leroy. Big old throw. Near post. Goalie's got that. Goalie was very confident with that. Currently, it's got the Villa-Chelsea game on. I haven't checked to see if we've conceded again recently. We have not. Still 1-1. How exciting. John Max Koulibaly. Oh, is it the Rudwork? Paul Rudwork. And Ashman. All good round. Big old circle. Big old circle. Scored 2 goals from a 0.6. That's upsetting. Koulibaly's... I'm going to take him... No, I'm not. I thought I had Lapalinen on the bench. I don't. I'm going to take Sidi Sam off there. And I'll put Doucouré in. And I'll push John Max back. And I'll make Sidi Sam a poacher. Loves being a poacher, does Sidi Sam. And I might... No, I'll leave it like that. That's going to make him a trequartista. So they can operate in attacking midfield or central forward positions, while similar to the advanced playmaker who drops into the holes between the opposition's midfield and defence. The trequartista does less defensively as simply drifts around looking for space when the team is not in possession. As such, the rest of the team is to carry him when defending, but use him as the main outlet when attacking. Has he got the attributes to do that? Dribbling, 9. Passing, 9. No, he hasn't. He hasn't, no. Just make him a deep line forward. We'll just carry on as we were. I'm going to point finger and say they've been happy so far. They've not played bad. I won't do anything else because everything's green, so there's no point in trying to encourage them further. They all seem plenty encouraged. Bar Sidi Sam, who's come off. I'm tempted to sell him as well. I'm not sure. If I can get $1 million or a few million for him, I might be able to get enough money to get in the other striker. And then I'm just in the same position, really. I've just improved one of my forwards rather than getting in another one. Because I think John Max and Sam are capable at this level, but they're the only 2, and I play 2, so it's not kind of that helpful. Figure out what in a minute wrong. Ooh, that's it. Never mind. I thought that was going through, then you just didn't. A little step over and Buzio picked that up then. I'm going to bring Chieng on, I think. Oh, don't do this to me. Don't do this to me. Don't do this to me. Hey, I don't know how that didn't bundle its way in. Oh, we'll wait their throw and we'll make a further sub. Marvin's just absolutely lumped that upfield. Right, Chimene. Yes, Koulibaly's driving forward now. Uses John Max back to him. And never mind. I thought we were going to have something from that. Just kicked it at their defender. And then they're breaking on us. I just pressed the key and I don't know what it did. I don't think it did anything. Brilliant tackle from Chom. I moved him from a deep line playmaker to an advanced playmaker, but still on the support role. Just simply because him and Tremaine have a green link when I make him advanced, but not deep lying. I don't know what the difference is. I don't think there is a difference, other than there's a green link. And he plays slightly further forward, like an extra foot. Let's make some subs. Try and turn this game. Tremaine, talk of the devil. It's not playing very well. Ooh, what do we do? Tatora? And make him a ball winning? Can he go box to box? I'm going to read this right. I'm reading to you. I'm doing re-hour. Pushes... No, he's not an attack. He's in support. What? Oh, my bad. In defence, he harries the attacking midfielders and helps protect the defensive line. That's what I want. In attack, he pushes up and supports the forwards, often surging into the box. Do you know what? His stats don't see it, but I've seen him score a few goals doing that, so we'll give him a go. I'm going to move Chimene out. I'm going to take Chom off. Just because Chimene's looking a bit tired. Chom, he's booked. I've completely abandoned what I was going to say and going ahead with that anyway. Leroy isn't playing very well today. I want to put Bashiri out on the right because he can do that. Drop him to support. I'm going to bring Ngono on, who is right-footed, and you can play in that little gap. You can be a central defender. Can you be a ball playing? You can. Are you actually good at playing balls? Not particularly. I don't need a ball playing player there. I'll just put you as a central defender, and I'll make you deep playing now. Take a little bit of the sting out of them, hopefully, but I know I'm aware that I'm going more defensive, and we're not winning the game, or even got a point. But also, I'm just trying to make sure we don't just get battered every game and then just completely get mullered on morale. I'd rather. I'm just going to concede anyway, even though I said that, aren't I? That's what I was expecting to happen the last time you ran in on that wing. Bradfian's had a stinker this game. Oh, that's annoying. Go on, Mav. Never mind. And they're breaking on us. Do you remember when I said I'd rather not concede loads and look after our morale? It's going to be 4 now, isn't it? No. Not yet, anyway. Oh, they just do patty cake or something next to each other. Oh, ref. Javan's getting sent off, isn't it? It's getting booked. I'm making some tweaks because this just isn't working. You go Nolan Lancers defend. You now go attack. You go winger support. Marvin, you need to go now winger attack. Decore, you can stay where you are, but John Max, you can also go advanced. I don't know particularly what I'm doing. There's massive separation here between my players, but it is what it is. We'll kick this up. We'll also go attacking because why not? Just completely ignore what I said literally seconds ago, and we'll go all out because I don't even know what I'm talking about. So I don't know how my players are supposed to know what I'm talking about. I'm going to demand some more. I literally haven't had a highlight. Ah, this is painful. Was that a save? Outside of the post. People. Pit with you, man. 34 to be fair, but he's a good player. Games like this, I'm thinking I might just take the hit and get rid of Leroy because he wasn't really influential in this game. And I know he's playing on the wrong side, but I've got 2 good left backs. I've got 1 good right back, but he's a left back. I need right backs, and I haven't got anything to buy him, and I think the only player that I'm going to be able to get some money in is Leroy. I need another striker. I need that right back. So if I can get some good money for Leroy, I can get those 2 players in, providing they don't go elsewhere. And see what we've got after that. Unlucky boys. Cool, everyone's still happy. I'm a bit upset, but it's fine. It's fine. I'll move on. It's fine. So sad. So sad. Yeah, I'll jump over to the season review. I called it a review. It's not a season review at all. We'll see what that says. So what we've got. Leroy wasn't good enough. Yeah, I agree. Divine out. Literally played 1 game. Bashiri looked brilliant. Our fans won't shut up about Bashiri now. Fans love a debut. Congratulations, Rocky. That was the actual club as well. I've never seen them. I have seen them, obviously, because I manage for them. But you know what I mean? I don't know what I mean. Does anyone know what I mean? I've got the best left. Don't. That's ridiculous. I hate this league. Who on earth is Thomas Jean? That is a myth. Best striker in the league. Literally, PSG, 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 PSG. Thomas Jean. And we are 600 to 1 to get relegated. Stade Bresta, 3 times more likely to stay safe than we are. Wow, this is going to be fun. Has me on a 4-3-3. I haven't played that in ages. Strange. But yeah, we'll. Oh, I've got a slack personality. The dog's kicking off. Yeah, we'll leave that there. If you've enjoyed it, please give me a like, subscribe, click the bell, pop something in the comments, give me an F in the chat, please, and I'll see you in the next episode.